much as I recover.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thirsty and drink first.
I think you have a nice cold Coke in there. Inside cooler.
I already drink that in afternoon. I did not drink the whole. That's okay. I drink first water. Did you put water here? No water?
No, I didn't.
Huh?
No, I didn't. You got 2 empty bottles inside, I think, right? Or
I'll get first my bags. Oh, no inside. It's empty.
no, there's some in there. Give me the lid. Where's the lid?
I use these big eyeglasses. Use this June. Hello, sir. Kuya Mads Wanderer. Kuya Mads Wanderer. Good evening, sir. Thank you so much for coming my live. Idol. Good evening. I just borrow this first. Your eyeglasses. I don't have eye.
Oh, break my eyeglasses.
No.
You're gonna feed the rest of that loaf of bread to the birds, or what?
Nah.
You're gonna feed the rest of that loaf of bread to the birds, or what?
Oh, the birds are there. Oh, I'll forget to bring outside. This
What's that?
the leftover rice.
There's also a half quarter of a loaf of bread in
Yes, the leftover tomorrow. I'll forget when I bring the garbage outside.
See that other lettuce that I said was better?
Yes.
It would be so wasted by now.
There's a lightning.
I know, that's what I said.
Lightning.
I just said earlier when there was a flash, I said that was lightning.
Maybe there's coming rain later.
Careful, don't knock that off.
Oh, I drink this one. Oh, it's
You
been
can put it back upside.
it's been 1 hour before I drink that one. it's rosin.
There's other drinks.
Very hot.
What the fuck is that for?
Oh, there's lightning. Oh, there's lightning. Oh. Luto kami ng hapunan.
This is a sandwich.
Sandwich, tuna sandwich with
Sandwich doesn't count when it's just meat. Or
That's a
when it's
lot.
just- Sandwich doesn't count when it's just mayonnaise and bread.
That's a lot. There's a lightning. There's a lightning. Maybe later there's a rain.
Maybe, I bet there's a lot of plants that wish there would be some rain.
Lightning in my back. Oh. Na 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 na. What's this? My glasses is very big. Hello, Saldalbok. Now, I can't read too much. How to read this one? Official. Thank you so much for coming my live. Good evening, sir. Thank you very much. You doing toasted? Toasted?
I
Toasted?
can't. I don't have a toaster. I don't have
That's only
don't
that
have a
making
toaster.
toast.
Don't have
That's okay.
we can't make toast. We don't have a. We might be able to make toast with a torch.
This
but we
one?
don't know how, we can't even
This
make
is
it.
clean.
No, that's no good.
You did not wash
Just
it.
get rid of it.
You wash or not?
You don't have to wash lettuce, honey. It's on a
Why?
table that's dirty. Don't worry about it.
Really?
You do have to wash lettuce that's leaf lettuce like the other one.
From the
But
market?
this
From the
lettuce grows from the inside out. So the outside leaves are always going to be on the outside when it grows.
from the market? Don't. It's okay. Don't wash in
You tear
water.
off the outside leaves, the inside leaves
Really?
never had any chance to get touched.
That's full of what do you call this? Medicine or
Medicine?
what's it? Fertilizer?
No, honey.
I said. Thank you. Hapunan tayo. Hindi kami nagluto ng rice. We did not cooking rice. Our dinner is just bread and also potato chip, French fries.
French fries.
Don't-
and
ay,
fish
ketchup
sandwich.
on the
You want
small.
ketchup for your fries?
You just try this very small only. That's enough. That's enough.
Once it's open, it's got to be refrigerated.
Kain tayo. Hapunan na kami. Our dinner. Sino ba yan pa na? Water. Water.
What do you want to drink, honey?
Today is very hot. Agoy, I can't so because this is not my eyeglasses. I just only borrow my eyeglasses. It's broken. This is I'll just pick up I'll just get my eyeglasses another in Monday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Still, I don't have eyeglasses. RD Marshall SL, do you know since Lika watching from how to read that? Sri Lanka. What that's to read in that place? Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka.
Wow,
Oh,
really?
Sri
I went
Lanka.
through serious problems recently.
Thank you so much, sir, for coming my light from Sri Lanka. That's Sri Lanka. Hello, sir. Kaya Mads TV. Yes, thank you so much, sir, for coming alive. Thank you so much. Kain tayo ng hapunan. Very cool. Asko ani. Can you give me a moderator? And then asking a moderator.
You gotta prove you're a good watcher for a while. Last time she did that too soon, the guy started making lewd comments.
What you think, sir?
How long has he been on your live?
This is only for the first time.
He needs to prove something. You don't just show up on a live program and live broadcast and ask to be a moderator.
Yes, I did not knowing.
Let him come around 5 or 6 times and show he's not making bad comments, then you consider it.
My main YouTube channel is RD Marshall. You just search this. Just like here. Difficult to my glasses. This is very big. Patay, nalibat ako. Allah, I can't. It's very blurred my eyes.
My glasses don't help.
Yes, it's blurred still. It's ill. No, it's come back, it's come back. No, it's come back, it's come back. I can't read. I can't read too much the comments. My eyes is large. This is the...
Don't have your own glasses fixed. Did you know? I
It's fixed my glasses in Monday. Just get that in Monday. Let's eat for dinner.
You're not eating your sandwich.
I read that one.
Mm-hmm. It's good to eat the sandwich and some fries, and the sandwich and fries. Kind of like together. I guess it didn't turn out too bad with the sandwich spread. Hello, everyone in Almost Live. How many watchers?
Just watching. But your glasses is not fit on my eyes. Thank you so much sa 5 viewers. I'm Patamsa. It's not fit my eyes in your eyeglasses. Still my eyes is blurred. Are you done?
I'm done. It's actually pretty decent. Not too much that will make me feel nasty later. That's all that. What is that? Is that onions that I shot over there from cutting it?
Hmm.
Seems like that's onions from
Before when you making like this tuna sandwich, you make it toasted.
usually.
I like this not toasted.
Really?
Yes, I more like this one.
I like the toasted one.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
I'll remember.
No.
They sell tuna in your town too.
Mm.
Put like in a can, put like 1 spoonful of mayonnaise, good sized spoonful, and 1 small spoonful of mustard. And then you can chop a little onion, or you can put a little pickle relish, which you have. Really easy to make. One of those things when you don't want to cook dinner and you just want something to eat. You know, just it only takes like 10-15 minutes at your sandwich. Throw some fries on, or maybe have some curls with it. Sandwich goes good with curls. Damn, that's good. And I'm glad I didn't get lemons. I realized I had 10 lemons downstairs from mahogany. What are we using for garbage for food? This one?
Garbage mo.
Did you change this one?
All, I change.
You didn't change that one.
I threw away the other one.
Not the yesterday. That's new from today.
That's a new.
trying to figure out the best place to throw this.
I'll just only throw that. It's getting many.
That's right, that
No
is
space to put in the garbage.
You've been throwing them out a little before they're full. I wonder if we're getting low on bags.
So, the most of it, I did not throw the plastic bag, but it's a strong smell.
No, throw the plastic bag. They're not that expensive. To start stinking, you don't want, like you said, we're not worried about saving. The amount of money we'll save is not worried about. Just like the things that try to get. I don't know, I still haven't even looked into that low cost, what do you call it, an almond. That my dad was telling me about. Honestly, that can be a great thing for us to get it for 1,000 or something instead of 4,000 or maybe 2,000. Huge difference. That difference to buy some other stuff.
Where they now? Where they now?
Who?
Your Supang?
My what?
Oh, Supang.
Oh, they're still. I'm not sure. They went to Chicago and Milwaukee, so I'm not sure where they're at now. One of those two. I'll probably leave tomorrow if I'm home. Well, if they're coming from Chicago, it's only like a 4 or 5 hour drive, so I'm going to wait until Sunday to come home and get home in the evening time. But they might not want to do anything about getting any of my money until maybe Tuesday or Wednesday.
Wala. Namudmud na si Mood na ako hairphone. my face, I put it closer na the cellphone.
I'm not really cutting on these clothes if we're going to own them for more than a few weeks. Because they're plastic, and if I cut on them, they make a little ridge, and I can't tell if it's clean, but when I run my finger over it, that's how I tell if it's just clean. I can feel for bad spots. That's the other.
That you're talking there is a supermarket that man only this day they move on her in this place. That you talking that's in the easy market easy
Yeah.
only today
Yesterday.
oh yesterday
Yeah.
from her wife.
He said he was from, his wife is probably from here.
Huh?
His wife is almost certainly from here.
Allah.
But, I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Mula lang tagbaka ani oy. Naunta naman ni. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Oh, you were thanking someone there?
For you. Ay, thank you. Grabe, I'm thirsty, oy. Walking and how many kilometers we go in this afternoon? How many kilometers?
Well, I don't know how many we went, but we only walked a few at the most. We didn't walk far. So I don't think we should be too tired from
Yes, it's not
just
very
riding
tired.
cab. All the cabs are
Huy!
super comfortable.
It's two.
Huh?
It's two accident we saw this evening,
I know,
no?
that was crazy.
Grabe. We saw we go there in the
I visited
supermarket,
you for a whole month.
guys. We saw the two accident.
I visited you for a whole month last time. Your part of that was in Cebu.
The,
And then I've been here now like 3 weeks or 4 weeks. Yeah, about 4 weeks. And we never saw an accident. Now we see 2 in less than an hour.
grabe.
Well, maybe over an hour, but not by much.
The one I supposed to be, I take video, but I just only, it's not showing the face there because
You
it's
shouldn't take a video of people
it's-
laying there almost dead.
because I can't show too much. I like to look at in my phone. It is
I didn't like looking at it the first time. I took
because
my eyes off it,
my
but
eyes is not very clear to watch. That's why I supposed to be, I take a video so that I can show what happening.
I don't know,
You
that's
told
one
to
of
me
those
it's
things
not.
You can't unsee and you don't want to see. Like, I get it if there's a big car wreck and everybody gets out and they're like, "Oh, this sucks." But if you see a guy like
Scared.
laying in his motorcycle sideways, like not moving, that's not something I want to see again. That's not really something I cared to see in the first place.
Maybe that's only collapse. That's collapse.
Well,
I
he
hope
was
that's
really
collapse
fast, but he
only.
also looked like he was unconscious. The way the guy picked him up, and when he picked him up, he moved. So like he was like out cold.
What you think? What did you saw? Is it that's one or two person there that is not moving?
The other guy was getting up before
Ah.
right when we noticed when you noticed the accident. You noticed it.
The one is not moving.
Yeah, the one guy wasn't moving until somebody came up and helped him up, tried to help him up off his bike, and then it was almost like he came back to with a start. Like, whoa!
Ay. But the other one is totally not moving.
No, that was the guy who wasn't moving. Somebody came up and helped him, like was trying to help him off his bike or whatever. And as soon as they touched him, I saw him moving. Now, I didn't see it for very long. It is possible that that person lifted him up like that, but I don't think he would. He moved quickly, and you wouldn't move somebody like that quickly. You help him up slowly in case he has back problems or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Because that's other one I saw. Because it's running that right. The head is down, and the foot is there up on the seating of the chair of the motorcycle.
well, I didn't see the foot. All I was looking at was
Seem like that, like that, the man, the head is here, the seating of the motorcycle is here. There's hanging his face, his foot.
Well, I was not looking at a foot. I was just looking at the top half of his body draped
Yeah,
over.
yes,
Like
drive.
this. And then somebody came to help him up, and he went like that.
And where's the other one that you said it's not moving? That's I looking.
That was the one. That's what I was looking at. The other guy was getting off his bike without any help. The other guy that was laying there. Somebody came up and helped him, and he moved his right arm up. Could have been somebody moving him, but I don't think it was. I think it was somebody helped him, and as soon as he said they moved him, he came to out. He was completely unconscious. Hopefully
It's
he
my
didn't have a
lips.
broken back.
I hope, but that's grabe. But that's the other one we saw in the first. That's only his motorcycle is broken. It's got the mirror of his motorcycle.
A lot more than the mirror.
More than a mirror, it's a bit broken on the motorcycle. That's better than important. He's okay.
Yeah.
Motorcycle is both broken and important.
He had a lot of broken glass.
Yes.
A lot of broken glass. He might have lost
Because motorcycle, if you have a money, you can buy it again. Unless you're important, it's safe.
That was a nice bike, so he probably had money, but maybe not. But either way, he got up and walked away. The other guys, one of them was probably got up and maybe walked away, but the one dude, he's in the hospital. I'm sure of that. And I
Yes.
hope he's okay. At least it didn't happen close to the hospital.
It seems like there's coming rain, mga guys. I have Let's come back. It's come back.
That's good.
A little bit. Igulo eh. Sinap.
So we're running
Drinking
downstairs.
a lot. Thirsty. Luyas manili. Kulang sa energy.
I hope we get good rain tonight. That'd be cool.
Ang lightning. The lightning. Oh, it's totally night lightning. Ang
You know what
lightning.
this is?
Nasa what is that?
Oil.
Hmm?
So if you get jackfruit on your hand,
Oil? You want me to drink oil?
I didn't say anything about drinking it. I said if you get jackfruit on your hands, don't use our good cooking oil to get it off. That's what this is for.
I'm just thinking you want me to drink oil.
Well, I do if you'll do it, but I wasn't really thinking of that until you said it. Saying they drink oil would be kind of funny. You'd like all kinds of weird expressions. Even worse than if you were to eat mustard.
Slow movement ngayon ang inyong maraming meaning, less of energy. Tired and walking this afternoon.
We didn't walk and walk. What are you talking about?
No, we're walking on. We dropped there in the store at an AC mall. We dropped
We
there.
walked about 1.5 kilometers.
And you're walking like... I'm walking seem like that.
We walked 1.5 hours, or for a 1.5 kilometers. Is that a lot? I don't think it is. How far did you walk the day we disc golfed?
I don't know. I did disc golf.
Yeah, you must have walked 5 kilometers that day.
It's more than I think 5 kilometers because
Yeah.
how many times you go round there? That's also the time I go round there also. Then the sun is very hot there. And
So what are you
it's
talking about? Today was
it's
easy
a
compared to
mountain.
that. Today was easy compared to that.
You go inside there in the banana tree. Go inside there in the what is that in the
Jungle.
that's what jungle. Then we go inside there and what is that fruit? I forget what's that fruit. There's a fruit that there's many plantation of fruits. Then sometimes there's many leaves. It's a big tree. Like that. I'm doing like that. Oh, I'm just following. I'm drinking water. I'm just drinking and drinking water. I don't like also to stop. If I stop walking, I live there in the jungle. I lived there in the jungle.
Yeah, the second course we played was kind of jungle.
I forget what's that fruits. There's many plantation and when you get inside there it's very
There
hot
was
there.
dragon fruit.
Oh, dragon fruits. It's a lot of dragon fruits. It's a lot of big trees. It's very tall. There's a bagging there that I'm climbing. There seem like I'm a Tarzan. I try there to make it Tarzan. But only I'm worried if I'm making it very strong to climb like that. It's cut there in the top. Cute. Hala, there's a background lightning in my back. Oh.
Cool. It's good for the show. Put on a lightning show for your audience.
Sayaw na po ta. Dance na po. Less of energy ang inyong marinig. Sayaw, murang kalibangon. There's a lightning in my back. This is not scary, sweetheart. There's a lightning. Oh,
No, I'm not scared at all.
I'm going inside.
It's static electricity lightning. I mean, it's not even lightning that's hitting the ground.
Huh? I don't like that. I go inside. I'm scared. In lightning.
You're scared of
Ay.
everything.
I go there. I go. I fold my clothes.
You're scared and everything.
You just open me, babe.
You're scared. You're a scared girl.
Please. You just open. There's a
You
lightning.
could have just pushed it open with your foot. What's the
I
matter
go-
with you? You can't figure that out, push.
But it's there. You not get inside here.
Yeah, well, in a minute.
I'm scared in lightning. Oy. You just sit down here. Fold my clothes. Okay. I don't know where I put. Okay. I guess I'm scared they're outside. There's a lightning there outside, and just get inside here so that I can bring the eyeglasses. It's eyeglasses. It's difficult to getting all the. You can so very clear if without eyeglasses.
Left the door open again.
Oh God! Punishment. You did not bring the eyeglasses.
They're outside.
Kasi takot ako ng lightning, dito muna ako sa loob. I'm scared. Uy! I'm scared of lightning. Magpo-fold muna ako ng aking mga kagamitan. Ng aking clothes. Kasi nagkalat-kalat na. Paano naman ito kung makita yung sino yung bumibisita? Yung pumupunta sa aking live. Ang laki ng eyeglasses na ito. It's not fit on my eyes. I can't...
Don't drop my eyeglasses. Those things hit the floor, you're not wearing them again.
Careful.
Those are very
Just
expensive.
coming my eyeglasses in Monday. Ano muna ako? Magpo-fold muna ako ng damit. Kasi Kalat na yung damit ko, nakakalat. Agay, anuhin ko muna ito. Ayusin ko na ulit. Ayusin ko ulit. Nilalagay ko sa plastic, ganito, kasi mayroong amoy ang pag nagta-travel, yung amoy ng aircon pumapasok. Kaya nilalagay ko sa plastic, saka ko ilalagay sa bag. Kasi nangangamoy ng aircon. Nasakit kasi yung ulo ko pag aircon sa sasakyan. Mag-fold muna ang inyong maring nining. I-separate po yung white fluids. Separate ko muna yung mga white. White fluids. Separate ko sa my colors. I love the colors white, guys. I love the color white. But I like also the darker color. If I like to wear colorful clothes, I select the darker. If I like also to wear a white, I like it's a plain white mostly. But if there's also the right and mixed color, but it's okay. Only it's like clothes. So it's small. Na 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 na. This is color apricot. This is apricot. It's white, but it's not so much. It's apricot. This one, it's white, but there's a mixed red. I just put here in the mixer in the white color because there's a color white. It's more white than red. This one, and I separate also the colorful. I like so much color white clothes. Here I have personal color white that I separate. Separate the color white clothes. I separate so that it's easy for me if I wear a white colors clothes. As in this plastic. Here, if there's other one. And this one is not too much bright color. I'll mix her in the white because it's light only, mint green. But the rest that it's very colorful. Hey, where's the others? My white. There's a white there. Where's that my other white clothes? Little bit is ha. And that's a pink color. I'm just thinking this one because it is white and put here. Mixer. There's another white here. The jacket also is white. I like to wear white. Especially when I'm travel, I like to wear white. Here, another white. And the rest, I just separated. I think this one, I just mix this one because there's a mixed white also. There's a mixed white. Maybe I just separate this one. This is separate. Blouses here. This one. I'm just thinking this one because this is only one. I'll mix her in the white. Na, 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 na. So on my blouse, there's a mixed white. Maybe this one. I just put this. I remove this one because I separate the white maybe here. So that it's easy for me to pick up if I like to wear.
What are you doing to sweep up after you? How are you picking up the pile after you sweep?
What? They're in the back.
There's a broom. What about a dustpan?
No, I just get a plastic, then I'll pick up. I'll lower in my hands the plastic, and I pick up the dirt. I just pick up the dirt. That's only I'm going. They're outside. There's lightning. The lightning is non-stop of lightning. Hello, Sir Kuya Mads TV. Thank you so much, sir, for coming live. There's a very red. Oh, I like so much color, bright color. It's not white. I'm good in bright color. Red, orange, yellow. I like a bright color clothes. This one is light pink. I'll mix their hair in white because it's not very bright the color. Next. The next I fold the very colorful, very bright color of my clothes. And there's another light blue. Maybe here I put the light blue. This white I mix with it. Maybe this one is.
Do you like stuff?
Yes.
Where?
Here.
Oh.
Because I'm scared they're outside of the lightning. I'll get inside here. So that we have inside clothes. Scattered again. What is showing the arrange ang inyong maringinin. And the next, I select the, this is a colorful clothes. I did not wear this yet, this clothes. I wear this tomorrow. It's nice. I like too much brighter colors. If not in white, I'll go there in bright colors. Tomorrow I'll wear this one. And then next, my pants, where I put my pants. I separate the pants so that it's easy for me. It's mix my clothes. Every time I like to wear. No folding and looking. Tomorrow I wear this orange because I did not wear this yet. My pants. So that it's not so much difficult if I like to wear. There's another white here. There's one white. Yes. Now, let's just tie this one. This is color white. So that it's easy for me. Ay, gisi. There's a case. Tomorrow I'm looking another plastic. I get first that my one punch is hanging there. One, the color white. Separate the color white. Okay. I look in if there's another plastic there outside. Next, I separate my pants. Pants and shorts. Shirts, pants. This is all pants. So, my pants. Here I put the pants. Pants and shirts. I like colorful pants. All the I like brighter color if I wear a pants. Brighter color pants. Seems like I have yes my one pants. I list of pants. Ah, there's over there. My pants. And I like this pants. It's fitted. I like to wear pants. It's fitted. Fitted pants, fitted shorts. It's fitted. My pants is colorful. All the color is there. I like colorful. Seem like all the colors I have already. Ay, blue, black, pink, yellow. I don't have yellow. Yellow, I don't have yellow. Where's the other? What's pants in here? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, I have 7 pants that I bring. 7, and also I'll include here my shorts. My shorts. I have lots of shorts. 7. One, two. Is this another shorts? Where's my other shirt? What's this color? The white, pink. That's good. White. I have only this kind of shirt. 1, 2, 3 plus white. 3. 1, 2. The red is not here. What's my red? My red pan. It's not here. This one. It's brighter color. I like so much brighter color. So, how much my pants I'm doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Agoy, katul. Hi. 5, 6, 7, my long pants, and my short skirt is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Katul. Then next, my small shorts. I separate her my small shorts. my small shorts? I love to wear shorts. My shorts. What is that? Okay. I separate the shorts. Seems like it's not fit my shirt here in the one plastic. Maybe I put here shorts and this is pants. So the pants, separate the pants. And the next is my colorful blouses. This pants here. Colorful blouses. I like so much to wear colorful blouses. So is that my blouses? It is colorful. Two, the yellow. Where's my yellow? One. So my blouse is colorful. I love to wear colorful clothes. Yellow. I have also orange. I have two orange that I will wear. Very colorful. Attractive color. It's attractive color. There's my other one. Orange. See? I have three orange. Where is that the one orange? It's not here. This one. This is. I have three orange that I bring. Very orange. It's very bright, the orange. I like to wear very bright orange. If I go in colorful, I'll select a very bright color. Bright color. Oops. What's this? I have many. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 orange. I have 4 orange. I bring orange. And the yellow, I have 2. 1, 2. I have 3 yellow. 2. 3. The next color, pink. Where's my other pink? This one. Pink. Next us for a red violet. Red violet and white. I have white. I have red. Totally red. It's very red. It's very red. I have also a black versus there's another. I have one red there. What is that? This one. It's very small. Hala, there's a sunrock sa top in this one. I think I need to wear this later so that I can wash tomorrow. Seems like there's I wear this later when I'm sleeping so that I can wash tomorrow. This one, this is my shirt. I wear this later. A bright color. I have also a color blue. Colorful. My clothes is very colorful. Black. All the colors. I like all the colors. The lightning is that?
I don't know. Been sitting in here
Uy,
with you.
it's scared in the lightning. I let realize that they're in the province. If I saw that there's lightning, I get inside immediately inside in the house. Na 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 na. There's that my other block. It's like I have here one. This one. The same like I wear in the morning. Na 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 na. Kung kapalaran ay sadyang ganyan, anong aking magagawa? Na na na, langit ang pag-ibig sa'yo. This one, this is partner of my shorts. Kung alam ko lang na may iba ka palang minamahal, di na sana ako naghintay sa'yo ng ganong katagal. At umasa akong colorful blouses. I separate the colorful blouses. Maybe this time. I'm just thinking, I separate, I put here. I separate what I put that one. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I'm just thinking, I separate my. This one, my dress. I have dress. I have green for dress. This is the. I don't have plastic. It's not enough. I'm looking for another plastic. No other plastic. I have small plastic here. This is small. Na 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 na. Maybe I just put here in the plastic. If I can get another plastic. I separate my shorts. This is difficult to me to look at where I will take my shorts. I have black. Black. Na 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 na. Maybe this time My underwear. Shorts. That's a short. It's separated. This is maybe I just put together my dress. Because it's no plastic to put inside. I don't have plastic.
Okay, here's my sweetheart.
It just look. Na 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 na. Maybe this time. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. The neck is the shorts. I don't have a walking tee. This afternoon, I saw this. I attract that dress. I attract it color red. I don't know. And it's very attractive color. I like it so much. It's, I'll buy because I like the color of the clothes. It's very nice color red because it's red. It's catching in my eyes. It's a red. It's cute. I'll buy this afternoon. Agree. This is it's very nice color. I like bright color. Agree katulak kong mali. I'm not wearing this yet. It's a bright color. This is very smooth. It's very smooth. I wash this first before I wear. Na 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 na. Maybe this time. Na 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 na. Agipot. Na na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I wash this first before I wear. Ay, there's a small coating of my underwear that I'm putting on my shirt. No plastic at all. I'll put it in the plastic because if you're in trouble, if riding in the aircon, especially in bus, smell of the aircon, I can't handle too much. If the bus. That's why before when I'm in the province, if I'm travel going to San Carlos, I select that it's not an aircon. I ride a bus, it's not aircon. Especially in car, the smell of the car, it makes me feel not good condition. Yes, yay! I'll make it. Arrange already. It in my bag. Travel bag. So that the aircon smell of the aircon. This is my cologne. And my pants. I put down my pants. The full clothes, it's enough on my bag. Then piece of plastic. Here's my shirt. I put here my shirt, but I don't know where I wear this. Na na na. Maybe this time. Is this? Na 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 na. I have also swimsuit here that I'll bring. Or else we can do swimming here. But we did not swim here. I did not swim.
Well, we can probably swim on the 13th.
Yeah.
We can probably swim
Where
on
we
the
to see?
13th.
Where we go swimming?
Oh, I don't know. That's a different hotel. I was calling the wrong hotel. Apparently, I'm finding out from my mountain right now.
I arranged this last night but I did not separate in one plastic only. And I like to wear, I do, again it's rumbled. That's why I'm just thinking this time I make it separate. Maybe this time. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. What time? No?
Quarter to 9. Quarter to 9.
Closer to 9. Na, 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 na. And I have also a face mask ready for travel. I wash this tomorrow. There's a smell. Seems like I wash this already. Because if riding a taxi, I can't handle too much in taxi. It's an aircon. I bring a mask. I have 2 masks to bring. This other one is smell good. The other one is not. Maybe. Or else I wash this again. Seems like I need to wash this again. I wash this again tomorrow. It's only my underwear. No plastic. Yeah, I'm done putting in plastic. Oh. Oh. It's fit on my bag. This one I don't have small plastic to put this one. It's my underwear. Watching my ears. There's a smell my ears. We need to clean. There's a little smell. I need to. Yes, I have small water. I'll clean first. Okay. What's that calling?
Mama.
There's a little smell.
No, my hands
Hello, my friend. I'm pretty good. How are you?
Okay, I called the owner earlier. She said that have a vacant this coming May. This May.
She has a vacancy for the
Yeah.
for the 13th.
Yeah, in the cluster B. Cluster B 153 3 villas. Very nice there, promise.
Did well, what is it called? Because I thought you said before it was Newport City Passe.
Yeah, that is Newport. That is a Newport place. That we stay with Ken beside in the St. Mary's Church.
Oh, I thought that was the name of it. Because when I asked you what's the name of the place, you said Newport City Passe, and when I looked it up, I couldn't find that. But I found Newport City something else, and I thought that was the one.
That's why I am thinking that at least you are safe. You are safe with Alma. That's a very nice. If you want to go to swimming pool, you can go there. I got swimming pool downstairs. You can swim there or what there.
Okay.
Or how's your day? How's Manila?
Well, we're not in Manila. We're in Tagaytay.
Hello. Magkita na siya. Gan.
I tell her that we meet each other soon. Okay?
On the
Okay.
13th. That's the day because we're leaving on the 14th.
Ano, sa 1 nila sa Christians ko ang fiancé, sa kong husband to be. At least safety mo, at least you'll be safe there, okay?
Okay.
Okay, my friend, yeah.
So that number you gave me is the number I need to call tomorrow.
Oh yeah, the owner also, the another owner also, that the red of the car that he sent me in the terminal 1 or in the airport, yeah, ang condo unit also there. But why the kuya gave that, what is that? That place. And that's why I am so down for that.
Well, like I said, I thought you said it. That when I asked you what the name was, you said
I'm not comfortable with that asking email because here in the Philippines.
Well, I mean, it could be screwed up no matter what. You could call them on the phone, and then when you show up, that person's not there. They didn't write it down, and
Okay.
but
Okay, are you sure na? Because I will tell the owner that is coming May 13th, right?
right.
And then she gave me the place that we will stay. Promise, it's very nice there. You can roam around in the Almas there, go to the resort to Manila. It will be near.
Well, we won't have time for all of that. We're gonna get there at noon. If we're gonna meet you, we're gonna have to, get busy when we get there, get cleaned up, and then leave and meet you wherever we're gonna meet you. You said you weren't near the airport, so we'll have
It's
to.
okay, I will go there. We will meet there. Oh, what do you like it? The Moa Arena? It's very,
The what?
Mall of Asia. You
Oh.
like in Mall of Asia?
Yeah,
You like
it's
it?
air conditioned probably.
It's there, right?
Yeah, that shouldn't be. I'm sure every driver would know where that's at. But
Yeah.
and then it's air conditioned because Alma and I can't handle that heat and humidity in Manila. No way. We'll both shrivel up and be like, it'll just be terrible.
And you know what? It also.
Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah. I'll lose 10 pounds in one day if I try to sit outside in that heat.
This is very uncomfortable. You need to be like that. This is like that. You have no car here.
Well, I'm not worried too much. The problem would be, I guess, if we take some kind of transportation and there's so much traffic that we're just sitting still and waiting, then we'll show up completely drenched.
So that no traffic, so that you're not hassled with Alma. I will go there in the resorts or Manila at least walking distance only. Okay?
Okay, but you won't show up all like drenched in sweat because that's so hot. And if you can't keep moving,
But if you like to, what is your, if you like also in the Mall of Asia,
Yeah, that's air conditioned, I'm sure, right? Most of the malls are air conditioned, right?
Yes.
So how far is that from the hotel roughly?
Usually far away, but only 10 to 15 minutes if have no traffic, but have no traffic, you can suffer 30 minutes or 35 like that.
Yeah, every minute in that heat will be suffering for us.
Yeah.
And we can't do air conditioning because
They're in, resorts or Manila. There nila.
Okay.
You can ask the kuya and the security guard there. You can ask where is the resorts for Manila.
yeah, I'm sure everybody knows that.
You can ask. It's very walking distance only.
Yeah, but we won't want to walk. But if if we're stuck in the back of a cab, then I don't know. We might wish we had walked, but we'll see.
You're not pay for the taxi because taxi now is very expensive also.
Well, I don't know what our alternative is, but we definitely aren't sitting in a gypsy, in a jeepney. That's just crowded and goes nowhere. No chance. We don't even want to do that here in Tagaytay. It's just too many people packed in. It's really hard for some tall guy like me to get in and out because it's only 3 or 4 feet tall. Just not good.
I'm not comfortable with the journey, sometimes.
We've been taking trikes a lot, tricycles,
Yeah,
and
that's why you can go taxi because taxi now is very expensive. We're meeting here in the resorts work Manila, okay?
yeah, we'll probably take I don't know what a taxi exactly is here in the Philippines, but we'll just take the trike because we know that that's pretty inexpensive, and they get in and out of traffic a lot of times more. Where then if you take a car, they're just stuck.
Tagaytay and to Terminal 3, it's not too much far away. Just near.
Okay, so that sounds like a plan to me.
You're riding a bus.
Yeah, we can't do buses. I mean, we have to from Bacolod to. What's that?
You're at the Tagaytay right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can ask there that where is the bus station.
No chance we're taking a bus. No way, no how. We got a taxi. We arranged for a taxi. I know it's like $80, but I read about the buses, and that's another situation where you're crammed in there, and if it's air conditioned, it makes all of us sick. Which the taxi will be air conditioned because it's just too hot to have the windows open, but it's only going to be an hour and 10 minutes or something like that. She can struggle through that. But if we sit on a bus for 3 hours or whatever that is, we'll just be totally drenched in sweat and not happy when we get out. It just won't be fun. Like the bus, we took the bus from Canlaon to Bacolod because it's really not the only way, but
Where's my one phone?
I don't know. I saw it somewhere, but I don't know where.
They're
But
outside.
so, no, inside somewhere.
Maybe they're outside.
But so, the bus from there to there isn't as bad because a lot of it is not at room temperature. I mean, at ground level. We start out in the mountain, but
You know that, my friend, our invitation this weekend is approved now. Approved.
really,
Did you
Lucky
find
you.
my one phone? It's not here.
Interview and maybe this May.
why don't you call it this one? Lucky you. We haven't even started yet. And the lawyer we talked to, the local lawyer here, in Canlaon, said that it's $4,000 and it will take 18 months because there's only one judge in Canlaon
There's Mimi.
for more than
Where is that?
I don't know. Did you look in your bag? She's trying to find her phone. Is that coming from outside?
It's not there in down. You did not bring the down?
No, honey, I don't have it. So,
You know what? I just closed that because I'm still working right now here.
Seems like they're in down. Maybe you bring them.
I don't think so, honey. It sounds like it's in something, in a bag.
Oh, aye. It's there. I'm just thinking you left there outside.
You're crazy.
Ay. It's very small boys.
Message her
Hala.
talk to her again right now.
Ay,
That
ay. What is this? Oi.
Honey, I'm trying to talk.
Wait.
Honey, I'm trying to talk. Please.
Yes, wait. I just no.
That's fine. Please stop talking so I can talk.
Okay.
You're having a conversation and you're talking over the top of me. So, we got this ride planned that'll only take like an hour and a half tops. And that's, even though it's tough for her with the air conditioning, it's really our only option other than just sweating like crazy for 3 hours or whatever it takes to get there on a bus with stop after stop after stop. So we're just gonna try to make it work, and then we can get to the hotel sometime around like noon or maybe a little after. I'm not sure how long that trip will take. Maybe before. We're taking off at 10 if the person shows up on time. So, but
how many luggage do you have? You can carry with them because terminal the place of the hotel is very near in the terminal 3. Just walk in the runway.
well, we have each a large bag, and the wheels on one of them. I have in a small bag and a personal item, and our bags are pretty close to the amount that they allow, which I think is like 40 pounds on the big one and
So it's not
22 pounds on the small one or
fit on
something.
my eyes. This eyeglass.
Because at least you're not paying for the.
I just read it tomorrow.
Walk away.
Bye.
Because I and can only we walk there from the hotel at the back of the McDonald's. That is the place of the runway going to the airport. Airport.
We might take a look at it, but I'm guessing in Manila it's not hard to catch a ride, and that seems like the better way for us, even if it's really short. But we'll play that by ear when we get there. The night before we go to sleep, we'll probably scope out how far of a walk it is and see if it's something we think we can do. But I wouldn't have a problem with it. She might have a problem with it, but maybe not. But when you add the heat in, we both would probably just melt. I mean,
That's an air conditioning brand, my friend. It's very close.
oh, if their friend will drive us, that's great. That'd be awesome. But I just don't think.
No heat inside. That's a close runaway.
Yeah, if your friend can drive us, that'd be awesome. But we just can't. I don't think we're gonna be able to walk. We don't want to get on a plane.
Walking distance only. Collecting for the terminal 3 close.
But we don't want to work up a big sweat before we get on the plane. So.
No sweating there because it's a close. Have an air conditioning inside the runway.
Right, but if we're not. You said we would be in air conditioning if we walked, though, right?
But if you like have any taxi or taxi service down in the outside in the villas, if you like to ride taxi there or going to the airport, you pay only 150, huh? Not too much.
That's more than we pay here. 150 gets us about 3 kilometers or so, maybe 4 kilometers.
200 pesos only pay for the driver.
Well, whatever. It's not that much money. It's definitely more than it costs here, but it isn't that much. We'll figure it out though. It's not a big deal. We just basically want to get that hotel and make sure we have that because we have a ride there and we have a ride to the hotel. And then we can figure it out from
And
there.
then
Like, if we had to walk, we would, but I don't expect we'll have a problem getting a ride to the airport. So really, it's more about trying to figure out how to get to the Mall of Asia to meet you, because if that's not close, we'd want to find something that, you know, like, I guess Alma could handle air conditioning for that short of a ride. She won't like it, but she won't get sick in 30 minutes. But
We can meet na lang in the Newport, in the Resorts World, Manila, so that Alma is not sick for the taxi. Because it's little bit far away, 10 to 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Like that.
so you're saying no to the Mall of Asia? Are you saying so are we meeting at the Mall of Asia?
No, in the Resorts World, Manila, and just walking distance for you and Alma.
Okay, what's the name of it?
Resort World, Manila.
Resort what?
Resort World, Manila.
Resort World Manila?
Yes, very near. They're just walking distance.
Okay. And so that's where we'd meet. Resort World America.
And we will meet there.
And is it air conditioned in there?
Yes, the one is very
Why?
You can handle air conditioning in a building more often than not, but in a car, it says she really smells it, so and it really makes her sick to her stomach.
And just
for the taxi.
Not if it's not a
Far away.
yeah, well, you said to meet at the Resort World Manila though, and that's not as far.
That's not far away. Just walking distance from me.
Yeah, so
And from the side of the Sheraton Hotel.
Sheraton.
There, yes. Belmont, Sheraton, all a lot of hotels there in that place.
Okay, we're staying at Palm Trees, something or other. Is that the name of it that you sent me?
Yeah, Resort World Manila. We met there.
Right, but the name of our hotel is
One Farm, Chris Villas.
what is it? Can you send me both the name of the hotel and the
Farm, Chris Villas.
Can you send it to me so I don't get it wrong? Because I might misunderstand what you're saying and have a whole lot more.
I'm sure, my friend, because I will call the owner right now that you are sure to go there. And you pay for there if you are in the hotel.
Okay, so you have my full name, Greg Burton, Bertin.
You're what?
Greg Burton, Bertin. I'll send it to you.
I don't have a number here in the Philippines.
you just
Yeah, 093549672674, right, Alma? 0935496 or 596?
wait.
You don't know by yourself?
I know, I don't like it. It's in 109. It's in 1093.
Yeah, okay. So that's Alma's number right there. My name. So, and then if you could send me the name of the hotel and the name of the place we're meeting, because I know you're saying it's Resort World Manila, but leave it to Alma and I forget that by the time we show up on the 13th.
Okay, that's sweet.
So
Yeah, that's sweet.
if you send it in writing, and then there's no way I can misunderstand what you're saying, and I can.
I will write later, okay, we're done talking to each other.
Okay. Sounds good.
And enjoy, and soon we meet both of
You know, the traffic in this place is crazy, not just here, but everywhere I've been. And so I was here in 2019 for a month, and I've been here a month now here, and I haven't seen any accidents. But today we saw two, and it looked like one guy might have been dead. He was unconscious. As we were driving by, you could see it was just draped over the top of his motorcycle. It was completely tangled up with another motorcycle, and the other guy was kind of getting off his bike. You could see that he was maybe in shock, but he wasn't like physically blown out or just, But the other guy was just laying across the top of the motorcycle. I don't know if he had any hot parts touching his body or anything, but somebody ran up and tried to help him, and as soon as they touched him, he seemed to move. So he was at least still alive, but I think he was unconscious because you wouldn't just lay over your motorcycle motionless, I wouldn't think. You would try to do something like you'd move a little, you'd be moaning or something, but so I hope he's okay. It was really traumatic to see. We didn't see the crash, thankfully, but I mean, two crashes we saw within an hour. We thought to ourselves that
That's why I keep praying that everything's safety, my friend.
it's crazy the way they drive, though.
For you there, everything's alright.
Everything's better now. My boss sent me some money, and my dad will be back in about 3 or 4 days to help me get money from my bank account because I have $900 I can't get to in Western Union. So that's really helpful. But
And tell me when you first time come here. Filipino is so crazy. Why? They are driving. They are driving.
I just end this video. Thank you for watching, guys.